Hi everybody, welcome to the October edition of the art journal vlog. So I'm just going through, like every month, through my pages that I designed and have kind of like a flip through, but also say some things here and there where I feel like it, and explain a bit to you in a quite condensed way what was the topic and the reason, and well, things that occurred while putting the pages together that were maybe not usual. So to start off, this is a lovely peacock, and this is my take on the October challenge of the Jenny Belly journal workshop monthly challenge. And the challenge was I have never. So I have never painted a whole page or composed a whole page with my non-dominant hand only, which is this one here. And this page came together with this hand only. I really had to make sure to not use the left hand. It was quite difficult, and I had my hand in my pocket like all the time to make sure that I didn't cheat. And with this watercolors and different kinds of markers, this pearl medium gel here that makes the highlights quite nice, and a couple of colored pencils, I designed this page. And I took the Peacock because, again, like I said in my in my art journal watch along video and in the forum post, but if you haven't seen that, the peacock was or is said to be quite a vain creature, especially when it comes to the male bird, which is this fellow here. So artists, even trying something new and maybe not succeeding the first try, we're kind of vain, and that's okay, I think, because it pushes us to, well, get better at things. So that's why I chose the peacock to well, bring that thought of vanity, though you try something completely new, into the page as well. The second week was all about nature and all about autumn again in this well, on this page, and I focused on the different kind of leaves that, well, you can see in autumn in my region. So it's oak trees and conker trees and maples and whatnot. So all different kinds of local mid-European leaves, and all of them are done with a different medium or with a different style. So I have the ink up here, and then it's structure gel with acrylics, medium gel with acrylics, that would be crayons, colored pencils, that would be pastel chalks, and alcohol markers. This is watercolor on watercolor paper, and this is again gel medium, but also with acrylics, but with another kind of leaf and another kind of painting. On top of that are some fabric leaves and some cardstock with the sentiment or the theme of the page, and I pretty much put it together in like 40 minutes, so a rather quick one. And I really liked it. I like the colors, I like how the different media that I used stand out and blend in like on the same time. So really love that. Other than the mixing all of the different kinds of painting medias I use, I really like just the vibrance of this page and how quickly it came together. The third one, and I'm going to use one of my trusty hair clips here to hold the page back. The former one, this one was week 3, And in my private life there's currently some things going on that are, well, let's say challenging. So to figure out certain things, you sometimes, and that's the quote here, sometimes you gotta live life one step at a time. If you have challenges that are pretty huge, it's usually easier to just, well, tackle them in the portioned way, like this little guy here stepping up one step at a time using different kind of ladders to be then enjoying life, which is the colorful background here again, and gotten through with that challenge and, well, just enjoying life again, I'd say. So life being a gift as well, there's a tiny little ribbon there for that. So this was pretty easy to put together because it's just paper piecing and gluing, putting some art gel medium on, and adding some slide shadows with charcoal and Copic markers, and that's that. So fairly simple, but again, like I said in the watch along video, I like to make simple pages when it comes to the technique of things, while having quite heavy topics there, and vice versa. So this was intended to be a simple technique page. The week after is also kind of a heavy theme there, but I find it to be very true, and on camera it doesn't look as pink as it does. It looks more bluish. So imagine if you can't really see it down here, it's quite pink in real life. I hope you can see that. Anyways, so this is another simple technique. All the background is done with pastel chalks, as well as this flower here, a bit of permanent marker to help along a couple of details, and then this piece of cardstock is also just painted with pastels, and I have, again with permanent markers, a theme on top which says, in the midst of ugly things you can always find beauty. And I find that to be very true, and again that also helps with coping or with overcoming certain challenges that you might have to encounter in your lifetime. Nobody's life is only sunshine and rainbows, but again there's different kinds of ways to overcome. And one thing is, especially for me, and that's why I made this page, one thing is that you value the beautiful things in times that you aren't surrounded by not so beautiful things. So this was my take on that. And the final week is way more happy. It's this week's painting, the last week of October, and it's Halloween. Though I'm not celebrating Halloween, I find the children's stories, the witch stories, quite interesting, quite lovely. There's a couple that I really like to reread when it's end of October. But well, I made my own weird Halloween kitty there, just to have a simple page again, or a light page topic-wise to end the month. And I used acrylics for the cat together with some permanent markers. The eyes and the nose are done with Copics. Everything is done on book pages, because again there are a lot of lovely Halloween stories that you can read this time of year. And the background, the colors there, the oranges and the purples and the blues are done with pastel chalks again. So this is my October month. I'm very much looking forward to November. I only have a few more pages left this year, so the year is coming to an end as well. And I'm very much looking forward to the new challenge and all that will happen in November that, yeah, I can make an art journal page about. So I hope you enjoyed watching along and maybe giggled once or here, especially with this weird looking cat. I really like her. She's like, meow. Yeah. Usually I'm not a cat person, but again, I somehow like her. I think it's a she. So, Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a good one. Enjoy the remaining days of, or hours I should say, since I posted on Halloween actually. Have a wonderful couple of hours of Halloween time and October. I'm going to see you next month with a new art journal vlog video, and go create, have fun, bye.